What's going on, everybody? Friday. The Pokemon Go water event starts in just under an hour. I'm here with Sharpedo. He's gonna hopefully provide the shiny luck today. And I'm about to head out to Echo Park Lake to do some shiny fish fishing. Let's go. So I'm here at Echo Park Lake. I've driven by here a few times and was so impressed by how beautiful it was that I knew I had to come down here for a future vlog, and I can't think of a better opportunity than this water event. And it's not only beautiful out here, but in the game too. Lots of Pokestops, lots of gyms. This is gonna be a really fun hunt today. Now before we start shiny checking all these amazing water spawns, there is something that I wanna show you guys. My Stardust count, after all the Triple Stardust event shenanigans we went through, I am now sitting at 2,132,000 Stardust. Really happy with myself and all the Stardust I was able to gather. But at the end of this video, we're gonna splurge on some of this stuff, including getting an extra charge move on my Shundo Moltres. On my Twitter account, I put out a poll, and 70% of people said I should put the second charge move on my Shundo Moltres. So if you want to be a part of future polls I do that will help dictate how I play this game, be sure to follow me on Twitter at JoltyJohn13. So yeah, I'll be super excited to put all this amazing dust to use. Well, as beautiful as this is, what's even more beautiful are these new shinies we got in the game. So let's go hunt for them right now. Well, I've done just over one revolution of the entire lake, and I've shiny checked maybe 6 Pokemon. Not really what you want to see when you're at a lake where there should be crawling with water type Pokemon. Now there are larger clusters of Pokestops further away from the lake, but I was kind of hoping to be able to shiny check here where it's more scenic. But Pokemon trainers got to go where the spawns are, and unfortunately that might be deeper in the city. So there is a legendary egg that's gonna hatch here in about 30 minutes. I think I'll do one more lap of the lake and hope for some spawn luck. Forget shiny luck, just let's get some spawns over here. Nope, still no water spawns. It's really depressing. Such a beautiful lake with Pokestops around and virtually no water spawns. And to make matters worse, this Rayquaza raid I've been sitting on waiting to hatch has no people in it. No water spawns, no Pokemon Go players at a raid. People know there's an event happening right now, right? Well, looks like it's time to go inland, see if there are any fish in the city. So I'm in the city, and I'm not seeing that many more spawns here either, even though there are way more Pokestops closer together. I don't know what the deal is, but here is a random Carvanha shiny check. No. Not a whole lot of spawns. Just anywhere. So I just walked up to these two Pokestops. No spawns of any kind. And it's been like this no matter where I go in Echo Park. Lake, city, very sparse spawns all across the board. Niantic knows there's an event going on, right? I mean, look at all those Pokestops I spun. Because I've never been to Echo Park before. But look at all those Pokestops I've spun. From there, all the way down this way. Made a lot of ground, not a lot of spawns to show for it. If I had my choice between no lake spawns or no city spawns, I'm going back to the lake. Maybe drop one of my specialty lures I got from my Jirachi research and just hang out for a while. Maybe let the fish come to me. I've never been a good fisherman, just sitting and waiting for a fish to bite. But maybe that's the tactic I gotta take. This is just not my day. Can't even find a bench in the shade or a decent patch of grass. I did find a leap though. Technically not a water type. And also not shiny. And also wants to run away. Perfect. So I picked up a research task telling me to catch 10 water type Pokemon for 1,000 Stardust. I found 7. 7 water types in a little under half an hour. And it's not like I've been sitting around. I've been walking all over. There are just no water types. And of those 7, maybe only half could have been shiny. A lot of Mantines and Corphish in that 7. So yeah, not a huge fan of this event so far. I'm gonna pop a Glacial Lure right here because that should hopefully give me some seals and other ice and water type Pokemon and hopefully maybe get the fish to come to me. So I probably found more water spawns in the last half hour with that Glacial Lure than the entire rest of the afternoon I've been hunting. Unfortunately, I'm still shinyless on the fish. Around the lake, in the city, there's just nothing happening. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with the classics and go back to the Great Wall. Hopefully I'll have better luck than I did here. So I'll check back in when I get there. Well, I'm afraid nothing much exciting is happening here at the Great Wall either. There are more water spawns, I'll give them that, but they're all Corphish, Piplup, water Pokemon that cannot be shiny right now. So it makes for a very unexciting shiny hunt day, unfortunately. I'm doing a Krabby raid and a Seal raid that is nearby, but if both those fall through, I think it's time to call it a day. But at least I get to use my Hundo maxed out jump left. Sometimes it's the little things on days like today. Shiny check the Krabby. Nope. And here comes raid number 2, the Seal. Getting a shiny Seal from this raid would make the entire day worth it. Come on, shiny Seal! No. Well, we're gonna accomplish something noteworthy today, by golly. That Shundo Moltres that I said at the beginning of the video that was gonna get that second charge move, we're gonna do that right now. New attack. Yes, I do. 100,000 Stardust spent. And we got Ancient Power, so we're gonna have to charge TM because that defeats the entire purpose of me wanting to do that. Fire Blast, that's what we want. All right, now I have a Shundo Moltres with 2 moves, maxed out, double moves, and I still have over 2 million dust, so that's awesome. So yeah, not exactly the most exciting or rewarding shiny hunt I've ever done, but just when I thought I had nothing left of value to show you guys, I remembered an impromptu recording I did last weekend with a friend. I was catching up with an old buddy at dinner, and turns out we were lucky friends, and the trade we decided to land on was so extraordinary, so amazing and spectacular, I had his wife record it right there at dinner. So let's check that out. So this is a very impromptu vlogging moment. I wasn't planning on doing this because I'm just hanging out with some friends, but Aaron and I are lucky friends in game. And we just...
Best lucky friends.
Best lucky friends. He's at the top of my friends list, so that's no joke. And we just decided on a lucky trade that has me very, very jazzed. He's gonna trade me his one and only shiny Houndour in exchange for one of my shiny ducks. And the reason this is so amazing is because shiny Houndour is one of the few shiny Pokemon in the handheld games that I found on my own randomly without even looking for one. And it tried to roar me, and it failed. So this is straight up destiny right here, to get a lucky shiny Houndour that's gonna go up to Houndoom. Oh my gosh.
I think this is my first shiny ever.
And is it really?
Yeah.
I remember where you got it. So.
OG, first ever career shiny Pokemon. This is so destiny right now. And it's a blue for a blue. This could not be better. Oh my gosh, and he's from Frisco, Texas. That's pretty cool. So distance.
Excited. Yeah.
Oh, it's happening.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this is going at the top of my episode. This is
I'm so excited.
This is the lead-in.
Yes.
This is gonna be the lead-in.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad I can make you so happy.
I'm so happy. If this is a hundo, bro. If this is a hundo. Oh, it was very close. It was
That
very
is
close.
so close. That is
13, 15, 15.
Oh my
Check
gosh.
yours.
All right. He will not be a perfect 0, which is what I was hoping for, but
Oh, that's crazy good. That's a 14, 15, 14.
I'll send you the screenshot for it. All right.
He's gonna send me the screenshot. I'll throw it up on the screen. Holy smokes. So this clip's not done yet though. I have to evolve this right now. Evolving the lucky shiny Houndour to Houndoom, and then it's gonna be named Blue Doom, as that is the name of the one I caught in game.
There you go. All right. I haven't seen him yet because I didn't shine it. I didn't evolve him, so I hadn't seen what he even looked like.
Oh my goodness. And yet another something that I'll be powering up with my dust because I have to. So Here we go. Blue Doom. Bing, bang, boom, it's done. I'm so happy. Oh my God! So amazing. Absolutely one of my favorite shinies that I have in the game. Couldn't be more thrilled. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel because every little bit helps, believe me. And speaking of the channel, next episode is our big 13! Very excited. It's a pretty big deal because 13 is part of our name, so we gotta go big with this one, Jolty. What are you thinking? Shiny hunt, raid day? That is inappropriate, and I'm surprised by you. Shame on you. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Hey, yeah, Baka, I'm actually in the middle of vlogging right now. Can I call you back? Vlogging, my Pokemon Go vlog. What do you mean what's Pokemon Go? It's the game where you walk around and you catch Pokemon. How do you not know what Pokemon Go is right now? It's 2019, it's 3 years old and... It's 3 years old and you have no idea what Pokemon Go is. Oh my God, Jolty, I know exactly what we're gonna do.